Hello everyone and namaste all of you. Today we are going to have discussion of Nalanda University and which is very important from exam perspective as well. And Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi inaugurated the new campus of Nalanda University near Rajgir in Bihar. And let's have discussion in depth regarding modern Nalanda University. And The modern Nalanda University at Rajgir is located close to the site of the ancient ruins of Nalanda. Ancient ruins of Nalanda. So it is located near the ancient ruins of Nalanda, and its campus, like the new campus, has two academic buildings. New campus has two academic buildings and housing 40 classrooms and accommodation approximately around 1900 students. So it also has two auditoriums. It has two auditorium and that can seat 300 people. 300 seating capacity they have. So and a hostel that can accommodate around 550 students. So it has an international center, an amphitheater for 2,000 students, a faculty club, a sports club, and many others faculty will be there. And net zero green campus has been also made there. The campus is a net zero green campus and it is self-sufficient with solar power, like power and domestic and drinking water treatment plants, a water recycling plant for the treatment of use and recycling of wastewater, and there is so many eco-friendly amenities. There is so many eco-friendly amenities, and further we will move towards act and developments. It was established by an act of Parliament of India, and the Nalanda University Act provides the basis for implementing the decisions taken at Second East Asia Summit, Philippines 2007, and Fourth East Asia Summit, Thailand 2009, to establish Nalanda University. So we came to know कि its implementing decision one taken at East Asia Summit and Fourth East Asia Summit. And now we will come towards the Nalanda University Act was passed by an Act of Parliament 2010. And what about international cooperation? So, along with India, 17 countries of the world are participating in it. So 17 countries of the world are participating in it, and Australia, China, Bhutan, Mauritius, Myanmar, and South Korea. It is. So now we will come to know about what are the objectives behind uh, this inauguration of new campus. So let's have deeper depth of this. The aim of university is to revive the ancient glory of historic Nalanda as an international institution. So we are here to revive the ancient glory of historic Nalanda as an international institution. We are trying to build it as international institutions. For what purpose? Intellectual, philosophical, historical, and a spiritual study. Now we will come to know historical background. So, what are the historical background of Nalanda University? Emperor Kumar Gupta of Sakra Aditya of the Gupta dynasty founded Nalanda University. Who founded Nalanda University? Kumar Gupta. So, Emperor Kumar Gupta founded Nalanda University, and in the early of 5th century, 427 AD. So, this can be asked question like factual in 5th century. So, it was the world's first residential university. This can be asked question, which was the world's first residential university? So Nalanda University, which flourished for over 800 years until the end of 12th century AD. So it flourished till 800 years and ended in 12th century AD. And Nalanda attracted scholars from distant places such as China, Korea, Japan, Tibet, Mongolia, Sri Lanka, Southeast Asia to its campus. And like when we will come to know ki what were the subjects and which used to taught in Nalanda University. So subjects such as medicine, ancient Indian system of medicine, Ayurveda, religion, Buddhism, mathematics, grammar, astronomy, and Indian philosophy were taught here and there. So now we will come to know that it was destroyed in 1193. So it was destroyed in 1193 by Bakhtiyar Khilji. So it was destroyed by Bakhtiyar Khilji in which year? 1193. So Bakhtiyar Khilji was the general of the Turkish ruler Kutubuddin Aybak, and the university was rediscovered in 812, and university was rediscovered in 812 by the Scottish surveyor Francis Buchanan Hamilton. So he was a Scottish surveyor, Francis Buchanan Hamilton. He rediscovered this university in 1812, and it was identified as the ancient university by Sir Alexander Cunningham in 1861. So this can be asked question ki who identified as ancient university? So Alexander Cunningham in 1861. And if asked who rediscovered, then in 812 by a Scottish surveyor Francis Buchanan Hamilton. So now we came to know about Nalanda University, which was in news due to inauguration of its new campus near ruins of ancient Nalanda University in Rajgir. So thank you very much.